Alright guys, those of you who watch my channel know that I'm a huge fan of flower essences. I take them pretty much every day. Every single day, and I usually take them at night before I go to bed too. So this is Elm Flower Essence. This is one of my favorites, you guys. I really like this particular brand. So I've put a link in the description box below if you want to buy a bottle. A serving size is 4 drops, and you get a lot of longevity out of this bottle, this little 1 fluid ounce bottle. So I take 4 to 8 drops of this a day, usually 4 in the morning, 4 at night. And I find that this drastically improves my mood, my drive to get work done. It just calms my mind down massively. Elm is good for people who feel like they're struggling to have the energy to get all of their tasks during the day done. If you feel overwhelmed, if you feel like you just have no more fuel in the tank, right? If you feel drained and depleted, Elm Flower Essence is a good place to start. There's multiple other flower essences out there that you can use for similar issues, but I find that Elm, it just delivers results. It works great, and I'll continue to take Elm. It's one of my favorite flower essences, alongside things like clematis, pomegranate, cornflower, etc. I have a bunch of favorites, but this is one that I pretty much take every day. I give this a 10 out of 10. I put it in about 8 ounces of filtered or distilled water every morning, and sometimes I'll even add it to my coffee. So this is from the Flower Essence Services in California. I really like this brand. You get a lot, this bottle's actually empty, I've got to buy another one, but you get a lot of longevity out of 1 ounce of this stuff, you guys. You can even get away with restructuring water with 1 drop of this, but I prefer using 4. And this is essentially how flower essences work, you guys. It's structured water. When the flower essence is made, it leaves its energetic imprint in the water solution that the flowers are soaking in. So what this is a highly concentrated solution of restructured water, and it acts like a hologram. When you put this in a body of water, for instance, distilled water or filtered water, it rapidly restructures the water based on the energetic imprint of the flower. So Elm, great for people with ADHD as well. Great for people with stress and anxiety. Great for people with wandering thoughts. And a really good flower essence stack for people who have wandering thoughts, people that find themselves living in their heads daydreaming, is Elm mixed with clematis, as well as scleranthus. But Elm and clematis as a flower essence stack is remarkable. But if you add the scleranthus on top and maybe some white chestnut or some walnut, guys, this is a very powerful tool. In my opinion, again, and this goes against many people's opinions on flower essences, I believe they work by way of restructuring water. Your body thrives on restructured water, right? So you can restructure solutions of water with a few drops of flower essences. There's magic in these, you guys. You can also use flower essences for spells. You can use them to dress candles. You can even give your plants, your trees, etc., solutions of water that have been restructured with flower essences. So this is an alcohol solution, you guys. They use alcohol as a preservative. So a lot of people don't want to take the alcohol solution, so they'll use the vegetable glycerin formulas. They make flower essences that use, instead of alcohol as a preservative, they use vegetable glycerin. I've found that those work, the vegetable glycerin solutions, but they do not work as well as the alcohol solutions. So I always, when I can, buy my flower essences that have alcohol as a preservative. And guys, it's such a negligible amount of alcohol that it's not going to harm you, right? You only need 1 to 4 drops of these essences. A little goes a long way. In fact, flower essences prove the adage that less is indeed sometimes more. So great stuff. Elm is good for people with overactive minds, anxiety. It's also good for people who have confidence issues and people that have issues taking thoughts and turning them into reality. So for instance, maybe you have thoughts in your head about what you want to get done today, but you end up living in your thoughts and you have difficulty translating your thoughts to actual action in the material realm. Elm can help you, you guys. Flower essences are a very profound tool. They've changed my life. They're one of my favorite supplements. I take them daily. I make my own, and I will have next year my own line of flower essences on my botanical website. Peace be with you. Again, links are in the description box below if you want to buy yourself a bottle.